This video is for students who are on the way of examination. Maybe you study on class 10 or 12 or any classes, and there are a few days left or 1 month left for the examination, and you are all want to achieve more than 90% marks. But the real problem is right now that how are you feeling now? There are a few days left for the exam, and I know the situation you are in right now. You are feeling that what I have done a whole year. Can I get good marks? I have wasted too much time. You are scared. There are many thoughts like this that will destroy your life. So this is not the time to overthink. If you waste your time by thinking like this, you would never forgive yourself again. Because after release the results, you will see many of your friends are going and getting admission in some of the top universities, and you would be broke that time. So stop. There is still a chance to getting good marks and getting admission in the top universities or whatever you want in your life. Forget about the past. Forget whatever you have done. Right now, take a notebook and make a plan, a routine. You cannot achieve good marks without making a plan, because you may see there are a lot of students who read a lot but they fail at the end. And also there are some students who read less but they got good marks. What is the difference? It's about a plan and a strategy. That's the difference. Well, are you ready with a notebook? Here are some strategy. We all have 24 hours, and if you never plan it, you will lose your direction at some point. Number 1, be an early riser. Wake up at 5 a.m. or 4 and meditate for at least 15 minutes. It may be hard for you at the first time, but after a few days, it will be very easy and useful for you because it will release your stress and boost your energy level. If you do it consistently, you will start to see yourself in a different way. It will help you to stay calm. It will help you to stay focused on the study and boost your memory power. That's why I'm talking about it. I've experienced it. Whenever I wake up early, I feel so energetic, confident, and positive. Number 2, read with mindfully and with break. Now some people say you have to study 14 to 16 hours daily to get good marks. Even your parents put pressure on you to read, to study hours and hours without taking break. Just read and read. This is not right. In this way, you can't remember anything, but you will be more anxious. So the real way is whatever you read mindfully. It may be 8 hours or 10 hours, but read mindfully with plan. You don't have to study hard, but you have to study in a proper way. So the proper way is to divide the whole time. I mean, if you want to study 8 hours a day, break that 8 hours into 4 parts. Now we got 2 hours in every part. So read for 2 hours and take a break of 30 minutes. That 30 minutes will help you to relax and to store in your memory what you have learned. 4 part of 2 hours take 4 breaks of 30 minutes. It total takes 10 hours to study for 8 hours. But my opinion is read hard subjects first. That will help you to complete your deadline and avoid to procrastinate. Number 3, the subject. What to study. Here is the point. There are few days left. I know some of you have completed your syllabus and even completed revision, but still you are nervous, thinking that I will forget everything. And some of you have not completed your syllabus. This strategy is for both of you. find and collect at least 10 years question papers and start to solve them, each and every one of them. Solving the previous year question papers will teach you two important things. Number one, it will help you to manage time in the exam, that how much time you should spend on every question. Number two, it will boost your confidence, because solving previous papers are like sitting in the exam. You will experience the situation in advance. The most important thing is if you practice solving previous question papers, it will help you to analyze the best way to write answer. So you must have to solve and practice previous year question papers. Number 4, writing. I'm talking about handwriting and writing speed. Both are important. You are chasing 90% or 95% marks, and your handwriting must have an important role. Your answer sheet must be neatness and cleanliness. Your handwriting makes an impact on the exam, because whatever you write on the answer sheet, no matter how many pages or no matter how many questions, if those are not looking good or not understandable, then it will be impossible to get good marks. So practice writing. You have to make your writing looking good and understandable. Now it sounds good to get 95% marks on the exam, but it's not easy, but also not impossible. Just don't forget to follow these tips. This is not the time to procrastinate. So make a plan and start today. Good luck.